5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, we're live at the Paste Studio in New York right now with Ariel Posen. Ariel, great to see you again, man.
Great to see you, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Dude, I'm doing well. We're busy, man. This is like we're nearing our 1700 sessions, so we're doing a lot of these.
Holy crap.
Hearing and watching a lot of awesome music in this room. Thank you for adding to it and being a part of it, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure.
Yeah, of course, man. So we got 4 songs today. Can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yeah. This is the first single from my record, How Long, which came out in January, a song called Fade.
All right.
Waiting on forever. Watch the years go by. Right in return to sender. 'Cause all I want is one more time. I think of last September and all the ones before, and for the ones I can't remember, there's another knocking at my door. And I find something inside, pushing and pulling. Fade, everything will fade. Melt into the days and I can't help it. Everything just seems to fade. All my life I've wondered, where do I go from here? I'm on the surface, but underneath everything just disappeared. If I had the answers, if I had the time, then I could spend all my days without having to live behind my eyes. Fade, everything will fade. Melt into the days and I can't help it. Everything just seems to fade. Everything will fade. Melt into the days and I can't help it. Everything just seems to fade. Everything will fade. Everything will fade. All my life I've wondered, where do I go from here?
Cool. That sounds great, man. The internet agrees. It's a fact. You sound great. You guys are great together. Thanks for coming and doing this.
I love when people in the room and when people on the internet agree on things.
Yes.
I feel like it's rare these days.
Yes. We
Not
have
enough
dude,
people agree on the internet.
This tends to be a pretty supportive corner of the internet. These comment sections are fun to read, man. It's a lot of people stoked that this is happening, that we're doing this. So
Good.
Yeah, thanks for coming. You have so much going on, man. There's a lot that you've released in 2019. You're have a lot coming in the pipeline right now. Can you talk to us about Familiar Ground and what's coming next week, I believe?
Absolutely. Basically, we're on the last legs of the album cycle of How Long, which came out in January. If you don't know what How Long is, it's my record that came out in January, which I've just said twice now.
When did it come out?
January 11th.
Okay.
It was in January. Did I mention that?
And it was a record?
It was a record, yeah.
Outstanding.
In January.
Nice.
Not February, but January. So what I wanted to do, I had this fun idea to play the album down to like an invited audience of friends and family in the studio that we recorded the album at. Also, it's the same studio that I grew up in. All my parents, well, not all my parents, both my parents, they did all their records in their band there.
Cool.
Hence, so Familiar Ground was in part referring to that. It was referring to these songs, which are familiar to people now from the last year or so. And it's just kind of like a final goodbye to these songs until the next chapter and the next album comes out. And that's going to be starting, at least working on it in the coming months. So yeah, it was just, it was a cool idea. Yeah, it was 25 people in the control room. We were all there, and we had everybody on headphones. It was a really just like different kind of cool experience.
Yeah.
And so the live video, it was all filmed, it was all recorded. The full concert video is premiering on YouTube a week from tomorrow on the 25th. And
cool, man. Well, I'm glad you got to have that experience. That's outstanding. Yeah,
Sorry, I saw that was way longer than it should have been in terms of explaining it. But
no, dude,
I'm totally jet lagged right now.
People want to know, man. You got fans, and they are stoked on what's happening here, and I'm sure they will immediately consume what comes out. The Familiar Ground video.
Yeah,
I just saw a
so.
little bit of it, and yeah, it's very vibey, cool.
Here's hoping.
Feel.
I'm happy with how it turned out. I think everybody else will enjoy it. If they like what I do, then I can't see them hating it.
Ringing endorsement.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool, man. Well, we've got more music happening. You're going to do second, third, and a fourth song. Can you tell us what's second?
Yes, I can. We're going to do a song called Get You Back.
All right.
All right. You guys good?
These days can't tell nothing from nothing. I find myself digging deeper. What went wrong with us? Do you wonder the part? Just wanna take it back. Dark days don't shine like it used to. So down now, can't get off the floor. Is the end in sight? 'Cause I can't see the light. Just wanna get you back. Tired of this heartache. Same old mistake. I've been crazy, a fool. I've been drinking for two. No more this or that. Just gotta get you back. I know I'm not like the others. It's clear to me that you got try to move on. Well, sometimes it's right. Pick up, start a new life. Just wanna get you back. Tired of this heartache. Same old mistake. I've been crazy, a fool. I've been drinking for two. No more this or that. Just gotta get you back. Just gotta get you back. Just gotta get you back. Just gotta get you back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude, that sounds great, man. Thank you. It's always, I know that you are able to command a number of different tones out of that instrument, but every time I see you play, it blows my mind every time. There's just such a variety, and every one of them spot on. It's great, man. I really enjoy watching you play and sitting here.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, dude. And so Canada has a chance to check you out live. The Better Late Than Never tour is starting on October 27th at Cafe Campus in Montreal.
This is true.
And and the whole thing wraps on my brother's birthday on November 14th, which is it's a show at the Village Guitar Shop in Saskatoon.
Yes.
And there are
Does your brother live in Saskatoon by chance?
Dude, San Diego. Yeah, I think he chose wisely. Not that Saskatoon.
He doesn't want to come up to Saskatoon for a birthday party, or
yeah, potentially. I don't know. I'll give him a call.
Yeah, bro, you want to hit up Saskatoon for a? Yeah, I didn't think so. Everyone else in Saskatoon, I love you though. Saskatoon is great.
Do you cross paths with Casey and Clayton by any chance? Do you know those? They're Saskatooners. Is that what you call a person from Saskatoon? Oh, wait, no, you're not from Saskatoon. You're just playing a show there. All right, yes. Disregard that question, please. Let us talk about your tour.
We live a 7-hour drive from Saskatoon, so we're basically the same people. We are all prairie people, so it is the same.
Are you guys out as a trio? Is this very similar to what people are going to see on the
exactly road? What people are going to see, yeah. It's going to be fun. The reason it's called the Better Late Than Never tour is that, I have a song called Better Late Than Never, and it's kind of just tongue-in-cheek. I've been touring this album all year effectively, but I haven't just done a Canada run yet. You know, I spend a lot of time here in the States, do a lot of playing overseas in the UK and Europe, and I really haven't gotten around to Canada yet. So better late than never is the idea, but it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah,
dude. Well, travel safely between all of those dates, please, and they are all up at arielposen.com. And yeah, dude, enjoy them.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what you're going to do third today?
Yeah, we are going to play the happiest song from my record, How Long, and possibly the happiest song that I've written. As I do like to write a lot of sad songs. I feel like it's just easier to write sad songs. So this is the happiest one, a song called Can't Stop Thinking About You.
All right.
All right.
For days, lights go green or red. I've run out of ways to get you out of my head, 'cause I keep thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. The radio is playing all your favorite songs. I know I should change it, but it feels so wrong. It's got me thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. You've got a hold on my heart and it's deep, but right from the start I know better. No matter what I do, no, I can't stop. No, I can't stop thinking about you. When I hear your voice, I can't keep it together. You've made a choice to make me feel like this forever. Oh, this crazy ride, it's one we can't pretend. This love I feel inside, I hope that it never ends, 'cause I keep thinking about you. You've got a hold on my heart and it's deep, right from the start. I'm mad. No matter what I do, no, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, in everything you do. on my heart, and it's been there right from the start. No matter what I do, no one can stop. No one can stop. Oh, you got a hold on my heart, and it's been there right from the start. No matter what I do, no one can stop. No, I can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, guys. We've got, there's a wonderful guitar geek question from the internet. We've got Mr. Sam Adkins of the internet asks you, this is way smarter than anything I was going to ask you, so thank you, Sam Adkins. Any songs that you still have to have the open tuning for, or have you switched mostly to the standard B now?
That is a great question.
Yeah.
Basically, 2 out of the 3 songs we've played so far today, I always play in open tuning. I'm in standard tuning, and I just have the one guitar with me this trip, so I've had to do a bit of a compromise and recalibrate my brain to make those songs work. And they kind of take on a completely different shape now that we're playing them without really kind of rehearsing them and just throwing myself into the fire going, It's like, you know, when you get muscle memory of how to play something, it's very different. No, I still switch between the 2. Today is just an oddity. That's just what it is.
Cool. Well, dude, it sounds great. And we've got a very international audience right now. Brazil is stoked. Norway is stoked. Australia is here. UK, South Africa. We've got a whole lot of the world tuned in right now. So thanks for bringing the crowd. And I want to talk a little bit about what is coming up next, because we're in this tape library. If you, the internet, don't know this, those tapes behind us are... there's David Bowie back there. There's Tom Petty back there. There's rock and roll history going back to the mid 1950s.
Oh man, are there any Beatles?
And dude, there's right next to the Bowie tape. There's a John Lennon tape.
Where's that?
It's a white. It's right by your right hand. Yeah, man. Those are the broadcast masters of a radio show called the King Biscuit Flower Hour, and that's the John Lennon episode.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah. And so during sound check, it was very cool when this next song started. I don't even know if you're intending to play it or if you're just noodling around on it or how this happened.
I mean, it's a song I play in the set. It's a Billy Preston tune called Nothing from Nothing. And we were just kind of, this isn't my term, but we were calibrating the room per se. I don't think we were going to play it, but maybe we will now. Let's play it. Should we play it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. If you've got some Preston sessions somewhere in here,
which we absolutely do, man. We'll go dig them up. And it's latter day Billy Preston from 1996 at a club called Tramps, which is it's not there anymore, but it's like 2 miles south of here. Where
was it?
It was close to where City Winery is now. Well, City Winery's gone too. It's like Varick and something, like 2 miles south down 7th Ave.
Did you say City Winery is done?
Yeah, well, the City Winery in New York, Disney bought the entire block, and they're going to demolish it and turn it into sound stages. And so that whole block is going away. City Winery is relocating to Pier 47, I want to say. So yeah, City Winery. The franchise is doing well. It's just that particular the lease was up,
Fair enough.
And Disney is going to break it all.
Well, now they'll just shoot Avengers movies here instead of hosting sweet shows. That's cool.
Dude, this I am very excited for what's about to happen. I've enjoyed myself immensely up to this point, and we've got some Billy Preston happening.
Hey, so have we.
Now.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Let me just do one more tune here for safety. I'm just playing this thing straight out of tune today. By the way, how about these guys? We should give a shout out to these guys.
Please.
That's Julian Bradford on the bass.
Thank you, Julian.
From Winnipeg. It's Cody Iwasiuk on the drums.
All right, you guys sound great.
From Winnipeg, but from Brandon. What up, Brandon? Okay, that's enough. You guys good?
Nothing for nothing means nothing. Gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Nothing for nothing means nothing. Gotta have something if you wanna be with me. I'm not trying to be your hero, 'cause there's evil, it's too big for me. Nothing for nothing means nothing. Gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Oh, nothing for nothing means nothing. Gotta have something, leave you with me. Oh no, girl, I told ya.
That's so cool, man. I loved everything about this. I love that song. I love the originals, the Billy Preston cover, all of it, man. Have a great time out on the road. That's if you're just joining us right now, again, that starts on October 27th in Montreal and wraps on November 14th in Saskatoon. And all the dates are up at arielposen.com.
Yes. Come on,
dude,
Canada.
Best of luck on the Familiar Ground Part 1 video. That's just about to come out. You said Friday next
Familiar
week?
Ground is the entire thing. That's the full concert video, which premieres on YouTube. Part 1 refers to the audio. So the part 1 of the audio came out a week ago. Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all that stuff. So you get to hear everything in a week and see everything. And then Part 2 audio will come out at a later time. But yeah,
Cool,
it's all happening. It's all coming out. Yes.
Cool. Well, stay tuned. And, man, thanks again for your time. This is awesome.
Anytime, man. Thank you.
All right.